Stocks by day, sports by night. Trading around the clock. Sports, value, life.
Alright, Elite3 here, and I'm pretty stoked to shoot this video. This is an order from 4 Sharp Corners. Here's the box, and there's all the cards inside there. So, I've already processed some. When I say processed, I mean put them into my PSA registry and then put Perfect Fit Innovation sleeves on them to protect from scratches. So let's get right down to it. Really like the cards that I picked up in this order, and it's going right in line with where my collecting's at and recent videos I've made. So let's just kind of start right off the bat with this 1989 Barry Sanders. That's a pro set, and I'll post pops for most of these. It's a little time consuming, but I really think it adds an extra element to the video. So there's a Barry Sanders. This is really cool. It's really pricey in a 10, but I think I picked this up for like 12 bucks, and I think 10s are more like 75 to 100. But don't quote me on that. It's a 94 Bowman foil Jeter. I'm slowly building up my Jeter collection. This is like I think this is a pop one. It's a Fred Taylor Playoff Momentum 1998, and it's the red version, which was a tough pull back in the day. There's the back of that one. Around 25 on that one. And then Frank Thomas score, not the toughest set obviously with the white borders, but definitely an affordable card for anybody that likes Hall of Fame players. Probably like 15 to 17 bucks, guys. I mean, that's a good buy. So 4 Sharp Corners has a lot of really good prices, and then you know some of the stuff's a little higher, just like anybody's business, but overall, they're fantastic. I don't know how they stock so many cards or how many employees they have, but man, they have a lot of stuff. 87 Topps Walter Payton. This is a PSA 9. This is probably around 10 bucks. We have a 96 Topps Ken Griffey Jr. Don't think I had this one, and it was like 10 to 12 bucks, so it's a good bargain. They also offer free shipping. I'm not like doing an advertisement for them. I'm just trying to inform collectors on where you can get some deals. Free shipping over I think $200. So Chipper Jones, this was like 3 bucks, but it's a 93 Upper Deck Mint 9. 91, this is Upper Deck Final Edition, so I don't know if this was a box set. I know that Pedro Martinez has a rookie in this specific set, but this is the All-Star game was in Toronto, I guess, in 91. So Griffey taking BP. We got 93 Donruss Chipper. That's another player I've been bulking up my PSA registry. This must be a really tough set, because I know this was like 17 bucks, and it's a Mint 9, but it's a 91 Classic Best. PSA 9 of Chipper. There's the back of that one. Really affordable card. 91 Score Chipper Jones. Just a fantastic card. Man, he looks young in that picture, but I guess he's probably 18 or 19. 91 Upper Deck. There's another classic Chipper. White borders, so pop on this is probably around 30% if I had to guess. But let's keep going. We're probably about a third of the way through, so this should be about a 10-minute video. We're going to see a lot of cards though. 1990 Bowman Frank Thomas. This is about a $25 card. Just a great looking card. Those Franklin batting gloves are pretty sweet too. We got the rookies, Ken Griffey Jr. This one sells for less than the basic Donruss rookie, the one that I always hype up, and then the Donruss Baseball's Best. This was just a box set called the rookies, and I think it's a little easier to grade, hence the lower price. This was like 12 bucks, but it's just a 91 Topps. It's the All-Star, and I didn't have it. We have 88 Topps. I think this was Walter Payton's last season. This is a just his base card. PSA 10 on this one. Recently slabbed. This is a card I really like, especially for the price. It was around 27 to 32 in that range. I know 10s go for like 250, or it might be more by now, but 93 Pinnacle Jeter. I just know with these black borders, They're almost always chipped up. This one's a little off-centered if you look right to left, but not bad at all. Quick glimpse. I mean, the corners look, the card looks really, really good. There might be one thing on the surface or one thing I'm not seeing that's holding it back, but that's the thing that we've been talking about on the channel, is the difference between 9s and 10s is very small sometimes, and you can pay a lot less. 89 Fliora glossy. Now this was distributed as factory sets, I believe. I don't think you could open packs of this, but 10s go for a lot, but 8s, I mean, you can get an 8 for like 35 bucks. I think 10s are over 1,000, and I think 9s go for about 150. So just a cool card. 8's still a nice condition card. It's not perfect, but still neat. 82 Topps Walter Payton. This is a 9. Great looking card from back in the day. I love old cards from the 70s and 80s that are like mint 9 or higher. It's just, if you actually open up some of those older products, it's definitely not a gimme. Cards come chopped off with wax stains. 93 Bowman Chipper Jones. That's a nice one. 1998, this is the playoff momentum base of Fred Taylor. So we saw the red, and here's the base, which is still a tough set because of scratching on this foil. And 92 Fliora Ken Griffey Jr. Badass design on that. There's the back. Alright, let's get to some more. 1990 Topps Frank Thomas, and that is the name on front, not the rare version without the name, but still a nice card. 2025 on these. That's at College in Auburn. Coolest card in the order, in my opinion, but it's a Walter Payton 1976 Topps, PSA 8, so great condition card for that old of a card. The card's 40 years old. It's in 8 condition. The back centering looks pretty damn nice. Front centering, it's definitely off-centered. 70-30, 75-25. But it's still a nice Walter. It's not centered as nicely as you'd like, but it's an 8. There's a reason it's an 8. So there's that one. Let's grab the last stack and go through. 89 Score Barry Sanders, and this is a PSA 9, so nice condition card. '87 Donruss. This is the McGuire rated rookie. It looks to be a little off-centered. Still a PSA 10 though. They do allow for some room in terms of centering. Not every PSA 10 needs to be 50-50 centering. 89 Fliora Ken Griffey Jr. PSA 10. Difference between this and the glossy, as we saw the glossy before in this order, is the back is yellow on this one, and it was kind of like a blue. Then obviously the glossy, I think, has a gloss on it. 83 Topps. So there's a lot of Walter Payton in this order. This is a PSA 9 in the new holder, so very nice card right there. Kind of right in the middle of his career. 89 Bowman Ken Griffey Jr. That's a PSA 10. The back of that one. These were a tad bit taller than a normal card. I don't know why they did it that way. Actually, somebody posted in my video that the old Bowmans were tall like that. And here's a Beckett card. It's got 9.5 subs all around. It's a 9.5 gem mint Barry Topps rated, so I picked it up. It was like 17 bucks. Fred Taylor, this was like $5. 98 Bowman PSA 10, just a classic, cool card. Another Fred Taylor. This is Flair Showcase. This is the Row 2 style. It's called style because it says it right there. There are 2 of these. Whoops, sorry guys. Bumped the camera. This is a mint 9 of the Mark McGuire rated rookie. This is probably $5, and the other one was around 20, so a lot less for a PSA 9. The 9 looks really good too. A little off center, top to bottom. Here's a Fliora update Frank Thomas, PSA 10. I believe these were just box sets, but they made a ton of them, so the value on this is only like 15 to 20 bucks. 89 Score. This is Score traded. box set just like the Thomas. These go for about 25-30 bucks. Not the most in high demand of Ken Griffey Jr.'s cards, but still a nice one. And then we have two more. It's kind of stuck together, but this is just the row 3 Fred Taylor Flair Showcase, mint 9. I think this was like $2 or $3, so nothing crazy there. And this was like $3.50 for a PSA 10 classic best Carlos Delgado. So some great deals to be had. I'll post the pops for most of these and wait for some more content. Thanks.